Hot dogs, 20 cents. Porthole into the captain's bridge. This is what we're doing today. This is the ruptured duck, but you definitely don't want to miss this one when you come. Doing something illegal. Wow, 3 people to a cell. Okay, we're going on tour 2 now. This is the beginning of tour 2. I'm going up. Right. Control. Hangar deck control. Whoa. A really cool picture of a plane coming in to land on the Yorktown. Looks like they have some spots out back where you can spot the planes coming in. This next room is called the Ready Room. Must be a briefing room for going into operational status. Kind of reminds me of Top Gun. You have all the pilots and then the commander kind of tell everybody what to do. This is what we're doing today. And here's our mission. Pretty cool. Option, objective. That's awesome. Oh, looks like the radio room.
That's a telegram.
Wow. You got radar?
Daddy, there's a telegram thing.
Radar room. And we're going to the flight deck. Let's do it. Okay, now we're on the flight deck. Definitely a different feel up here. Imagine working down there and not being up here for hours at a time. Then you come out here on a nice sunny day when you're at sea. Probably be kind of beautiful. You can see the Ravenel Bridge out in the distance there. Just imagine you're a pilot and you're taking off. Right off the edge of this thing. It's quite a long runway here. But there's beautiful views up here. Highly recommend tour 2 after you've been in the belly of the beast. You can come up here, experience the Charleston Harbor Marina, and get a view of the bridge. Take a picture with your family, take some selfies, and then you come to the end. Some kayakers down there. Look at that. I guess if you were to rent kayaks, you could come and hang out down there and wave to them. Hey, wave back. But it's beautiful here. It's a beautiful day. Also, if you're ever in town, you want to get a picture of this bridge, you can go to Patriots Point and park. There's areas to park here at nighttime, and you can get a shot of the bridge from this side. Absolutely beautiful. If I can find a picture, I'll enter it in, and so you can see what I'm talking about. Especially sunset. Sunsets that way. From here, beautiful shot. On this side of the ship, you can see downtown Charleston. We are in the afternoon, so it's super bright. But the Carnival ship is there. Waterfront Park, which you've seen in other videos and live streams. Lots of places to eat, lots of restaurants, lots of just beautiful walking. You have the Battery, White Point Gardens, lots of hidden alleyways, and just a great place to visit on a long weekend. Beautiful churches. That's Charleston. And then right next to here is the marina, and there's a channel I watched, Sailing La Vagabond. They're like a sailing channel, and they came to Charleston before going to dry dock their ship, and they stayed in this marina. We'll try to get a better shot of it when we get to the other end. So that is where the La Vagabond was for a couple of weeks at the end of the year. And the marina has a restaurant and some hotels there. Just beautiful. one thing I want to note, if you do come here, this can take most of your day to get through. There's 4 tours, and I've been here over an hour, hour and a half, and we're not even done with the first tour yet, so we got to continue. Let's keep moving. That's the walkway we came in, and we parked right over here. Let's check out the rest of these aircraft. Let's go up there now. Figure that out. How to get up top. Can we go? Let's go. To hangar. There we go. Alright, we are in the quartermaster's unit right now, but we're looking through porthole into the captain's bridge. The captain would be able to see off the bow. Pretty cool. Captain's light. If the light was on, the captain was available. Alright, we finished tour 2. Now we're heading to tour 3. And looks like there's a little opening here. You can get some sunshine. That is Scrappy. Name given to little gray dog some Airedales snuck on board the Yorktown at Pearl Harbor in 1943. The secret was not kept long when Scrappy was spotted by Captain Jocko Clark, dressed in a life jacket, barking on the flight deck. There's a barking dog on the deck. What in the hell is going on here, Captain? Came quickly reply, we call him Jock. Well, that's all right. He can stay. Scrappy was an ideal mascot, loved by all. However, just like all dogs, he pooped everywhere, testing Commander Waller's penchant for a clean ship. So, Ellie, this one goes out to you. Although you're not allowed on today, just know that there was a dog here. Honorary dude. Very cool. Alright, we're going down. Last tour of the day. Tour 4. Downstairs starts here. This here is the warrant officer's mess. Looks like they have a small area, not a huge amount of warrant officers on board, but they have a piano and a TV. I wonder if that TV works. And then also a little sitting chair, some storage lockers, and a hutch here. Not a bad place to sit. And they even have covers on their chairs. It's very fancy. This looks like the print shop, if I had to say. You have a printer there, and you have lots of equipment. And I'm sure in like 1945, when this was here, it was a much different picture. This was modernized in the 50s. Got some more bulkheads. There's a phone right here. Oh, the brig. This must be, yeah, we're in brig. This is the jail if they caught you doing something illegal. Wow, 3 people to a cell. That's amazing. Very, very tight place to be. They'd lock you up. You'd be locked up in here. Going up. Oh, this is tight. If you're looking for a place to get your shave or haircut, this is the place. The barbers. You can buy soap and shaving cream and toothpaste all right here. Soda fountain. Huh. It's a soda fountain and ship store. And then here, I guess, is where you get, oh, they had a, wow, you actually could get a soda fountain and ice cream sundae along with some burgers and dogs. Hot dogs 20 cents, peanuts 5, milkshakes 5, candy 4. Prices has changed. Exit to main deck. End of tour 3. Wow, that was pretty neat. As usual, I have this place to myself. Nobody here. Nobody here. Let's continue. Alright, looks like I found the artillery. Storing weapons. You have some rifles there. And maybe this is where they gave that out. This is where they would press and distribute uniforms. Some more armaments. Quite a lot of models on this ship. If you're into this, different types of ship models, the Yorktown has a lot of them. USS Thompson, USS Canberra. There's also a Medal of Honor museum as a part of your ticket here. And out of respect, I'm going to not film, but you definitely don't want to miss this one when you come. Oh, I found Donald. This is the ruptured duck. I can't get away from Disney, I guess. He's got headphones on, maybe, and messed himself up. He has some crutches. Crazy duck. You're still number 1, Donald. Off to the side. After all the 4 tours are finished, you have some observation spots here. Oh wow, and there is a huge container ship coming in. I don't know if you can see it. The sun is right that way. But they just deepened the port here in Charleston, so bigger ships can come in. I don't think this is the biggest ship, but it's quite large. But you can come out here and get a breath of fresh air and take a look at the harbor. Alright, I finished tours 1 through 4, so now I'm going to go down and check out the battleship. So let's go. Also right here in the front we have a I Pledge Allegiance. Hashtag USS Yorktown. So we will tag them in our social posts. There's the post office. Wow, even smaller. Let's go down here.
I didn't know what I'm missing out on.
Alright. Looks like crew quarters. Here. Again, 3 down. Really tight sleeping conditions.
You are now in the aft diesel generator space.
Oh.
Proceed to the generator control panel and turn the knob below the flashing red light. Test two.
Wow. We are in the engine room. Super loud in here. You can see everything here. Whole bunch of different equipment. turbines, engines, pistons, all words associated with engines. A small arms locker here. Looks like they got some rifles and grenades, canteens, pistols, all that. Wow, you can walk almost the length of the ship here. Very cool. Oh, found sick bay. We got sick, they had medicine. And then laundry is right next door. Much more compact. Much more tight on this ship. But this is where you would get your food. Right here. And then huge step to get over. And then you could have your food here. From here you can see the Yorktown all the way back. She's a beauty. Ain't she, Clark? Now we've reached the end. Heading up to the Combat Information Center. It says it's a must-see, so let's do it.
Please carefully make your way in and find a place where you can.
Welcome to the Combat Information Center, the nerve center of the ship and where all the action is. I'm Lieutenant Miller, and today we are monitoring activity out here in the Mediterranean. And with the Cold War, there's plenty of activity, particularly with the Russians. At present, we're tracking a Russian Tu-95 reconnaissance aircraft, also known as Bear, on our air search radar behind me. His coordinates are then manually tracked on the main plot board here. Soviet reconnaissance aircraft have been buzzing the fleet for days, and it looks like any minute that Bear will be flying right over us. Over the last several years, the Soviets' presence here has steadily grown. There he goes. Yeah, they love to photograph us and complicate our knowledge at the same time.
Following that, Minosky.
A pair of F-4 Phantoms from the Saratoga. They're on their way to escort that Russian Bear out of the area. Currently, we're in Battle Condition 3 ASW. That's anti-submarine warfare.
Okay, we're at the top of the ship now, and this is the signal bridge. The signal bridge was center for visual signals to other ships steaming in the company with the Laffey. Wow. And they would climb up there. Let's see if we can get a closer look. They would climb up this here ladder. Wow. And they would look around 360 to see if they could see any ships with their visual eye. Wow. And then of course they could communicate with a phone in here. Once again, I've got the ship to myself. Very few people on board, but it's very neat. Highly recommend. What an amazing day today was. We got to see an aircraft carrier, and we got to see battleship. And they even have a simulator behind me here. Oh, lots of people up here.
The second ship that was named after him.
Left perfect timing. The Boy Scouts came.
It lasted about 8
Or Cub Scouts? I don't know.
saying.
But it got really crowded real fast. That's gonna do it. Had a great time today at the USS Yorktown at Patriots Point, and also the Laffey, which is behind me here. You have the Laffey and the Yorktown. Just look at that beauty. And you also have the Ravenel Bridge behind me. We had a great time here, starting out the year right. Hope you guys enjoyed your tour here. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, as well as subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, dudes.